This Add Health to Our Years presentation is brought to you by Greensboro Television Network and the Parks and Recreation Department. These classes are designed for adults 55 and older. Before you begin this or any other fitness program, be sure to consult your physician.
Good morning and welcome to Tai Chi for fall prevention and arthritis. My name is Dawn and this is my lovely mother Jessica. Wonder Twin powers activate. All right, so we're going to start with some warm-ups, kind of loosen your body up a little bit before we go into our regular routine. Let's start with some deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, arms up, and out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. One more time. Rolling your shoulders back. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and roll back. Slow and easy. Up and roll back. Let's do two more. And last one. Okay, we're going to reverse that. We're going to bring your shoulders up and roll forward. Up and roll forward. Let's do two more. Last one. Fantastic. All right, now we're going to put hands on hips. For those of you that feel more comfortable, you can take your hands down. We're going to slowly turn those heads over to the side, attempting to line your chin up with your shoulder and bring it back to center. This time we're going over with a deep breath and exhale. Let's do two more. And one. Changing sides. Turning that head over, attempting to line that chin up with shoulder. Bringing it back to center. This time going over with a deep breath. Two more. And one. All right, now we're going to do the same thing we did, but we're going to tuck our chins. You'll take your chin down to your chest, bringing your face up to the side, attempting to line your ear up with the ground, and bring it back to center. This time with a deep breath, take it up. Two more, inhale, and exhale. Last one. Keeping that chin down, going to the other side, taking that face up, lining that ear up with the ground, bringing it back to center. This time going up with a deep breath and exhale. Two more. And one. Bring those heads up, taking your arms down. Now, we're going over to our chairs. If you have a folding chair or straight chair, preferably a chair with no arms, you can use it for balance and posture. Remembering your good posture, pretending like you have a string going through the top of your head so you elongate your body. Over at the side of the chair, we're going to start with our outside leg, taking it forward on the outside of your foot and back on the inside. This is forward on your little toe and back with your big toe. Two more, forward and back. Last one, forward and back. While we're on this side, we'll continue with a 4-step routine.
Dawn, do you want me to keep my foot up high and you keep yours down low?
Yes, you go high, I'll go low. You can go what's comfortable for you. You can take your foot up a little higher, take it a little lower. I'm gonna keep mine down low. My lovely mother will go up high because she's spry. Here we are. Forward, back, inside, and outside. Forward, back, inside, and outside. 2 more. Forward, back, inside, and outside. Last one. Forward, back, inside, and outside. All right, let's change sides.
I like that soccer kick.
Oh, yes. It felt good, didn't it?
Yes.
Taking it to the other side of your chair, we're going to start with the forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Little toe, big toe, also known as corns and bunions. One more time. The outside of your foot and the inside of your foot. All right? Now we're going into the 4-part. You going up high?
I'll go high.
Mother will go high, I'll stay low. Forward, back, inside, and outside. Forward, back, inside, and outside. 2 more. Forward, back, inside, and out. Last one. Forward, back, inside, and outside. Very good. All right, now we're going to take a seat in the chair. And we're going to do what is called white crane circles his knees, starting with both hands on each other, down one side, going across both knees, bringing them up on the other, taking it down one side and up on the other. Give me 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and back up. Hold it here in center. Now we're going down the other side. Down this side and back up the other. Down, circling both knees, up on the other. Give me 2 more. And 1. Very good. All right, now we're going to start with this hand, crossing over to the opposite thigh. Slight lean forward. Bring your opposite arm up and back. Can you see your fingers back there? Looking over that shoulder. And bring it back down. This time going up with a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Now remember, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So let's go to this other side. Taking this hand on opposite thigh, slight lean forward, bringing that arm back, looking over your shoulder, and back down.
Don't forget that stopping point with that elbow.
Yes, elbow on your thigh. Taking it up with a deep breath. Two more. And 1. All right, very good. Let's stand back up.
Don't move the chair.
We're moving our chairs?
No. Let's move up a little.
Okay. What warm-ups would you like, Mommy?
I would like to tell you about the traditional Tai Chi greeting. Soft fist for strength, bent thumb for humility, and hand up in a triangle with a slight bow for friendship. There are a couple of things I want you to remember. Never step out further than you can. If your legs are long and you step over here, fine, but don't drag your leg in. Do a short step, Dawn.
Short step and follow step.
Short step and follow step. Always remember that string is holding you up, so you'll have your head up, your shoulders back, your chest up, your tummy in, and cheeks turned down.
And ready for action.
All right.
All right, so what we're gonna do is go through the entire routine. Again, this is Tai Chi for fall prevention and arthritis. The entire routine is less than 4 minutes. Varies a little depending on how fast or slow you go. Such a beautiful day out here. We'll take our time. We'll go nice and slow, enjoying the sound of the music. We'll go through with no talking, and then we'll come back through and explain each step. We'll dissect it, we'll break it down. You'll know what's going on. All right? Taking a deep breath.
Feet slightly apart, no further out than your shoulders.
Deep breath. Salute. Release. Commence. Deep breath. Again. Salute. Release. All right, there it is from top to bottom, the entire routine. Told you it's less than 4 minutes, smooth and easy. It's just like the flow of water, smooth and easy, smooth and easy. All right, so
Our
let's
lives about rushing all the time. So
Yes.
if you think, slow down, breathe,
take in some fresh air
and some water.
and some sunshine. All right, so from top to bottom, we'll explain what's going on step by step. We're starting with hands by our sides, and you're pretending like you have a friend in front of you. You have a ball in your hand. You're handing your friend the ball. So this ball is not a gigantic beach ball. The ball is no wider than your head, no wider than your shoulders, somewhere about in here. Let's try that again. You're handing your friend the ball. Stop here. So your friend decides, I don't want your old ball. So your feelings are a little hurt. So you're dropping down, dropping your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, and your knees. Then they decide, oh, okay, I'll take your ball. You shift your weight over, bringing that ball back up and around. Heel, toe, step, pressing the ball forward, and follow step, open and close. All right. That open and close is a transition move, letting you know that you're going to the next step. It's not like a chicken wing flap. It's an out and in rather than an up and down.
You should
Out and in.
feel your chest rising as you're going out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
All right, so when you're handing your friend that ball, remembering where you're keeping your hands, let me give you side view. Handing your friend the ball, your hands are facing each other. Friend doesn't want the ball. Dropping your hands, elbows, shoulders, and knees. Friend decides they want the ball. You're bringing your hands up into a U shape, shifting your weight over, heel, toe, step, follow step, transition, open, and close. Let's talk about that heel, toe, step. Mommy?
If you're walking with your posture up, start with your heel first and shift over to your toe. When your toe goes down, the other heel goes up. Good posture, heel, toe. You'll notice that it's a slight move to one side so you can lift the other side.
Heel, toe,
Heel, toe,
heel, toe.
heel, toe. Now you're not going to walk that slow ordinarily, but remember to have good posture. We're working on fall prevention. That string is pulling up, chest up, breathing. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. It somewhat makes you think about Here Comes the Bride.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
As you're walking down the aisle, taking your time, rolling the entire foot over. If you start with your foot here, like a lot of us do, kind of stomping as we walk, clomping, you have nowhere to go if something happens and you need to brace for a fall. If you start on your heel, you have some ground room where you can kind of catch yourself. This is what part of the fall prevention is. Heel, toe. This is very important. All right, so let's move to the next step, starting from the transition move.
When you hear transition, you know open and close, and you know you're going to the next step of the routine.
All right, here we are. Transition, open, and close. You're turning your toe in, shift over to the other side, heel, toe, step, pushing your hands out with your fingers turned up. It's like you're pushing towards a window, we'll pretend. And now you're going to open the curtain, pushing back with one hand, pushing that curtain back so you can look outside. Making sure you can see both hands. Can you see both hands? You're following the hand that's moving. Keep your eyes on that, but make sure you can still see your other hand. If you can't see your other hand, bring it back in a little bit. From this point, we're reaching down, Grabbing at that leg, taking that hand under the elbow. You're up on your toe as you're getting ready to step towards the other side. All right, let's do that much again. From the transition, open and close, turning that toe in, heel toe step, pushing your arms out for the window, opening that curtain, bringing that leg in, hand under elbow. All right, so here we have what is called a single whip. When we go for the window and open the curtain, single whip. As we move that hand in, we're about to go into waving hands in clouds. It's gonna be a sunny day, so let's say waving hands in the sky. So from here, we step first, heel toe, wave hands in sky, follow step with your other foot, then reset your hands back to where you started. Shift your weight, heel toe step, wave hands in sky, follow step, reset your hands. One more time, shift your weight, heel toe step, wave hands, follow step, and reset your hands. This point, you come back to center for transition, open and close. What you did on one side, you'll do on the other. We'll transition over to this other side. Our heel toe step, we're going over to this side. We're gonna step first, wave hands, but you do it 3 times. So you're here, you step, wave, follow step, reset. Step, wave, follow step, reset. One more time. Step, wave, follow step, reset. So that brings us back to the transition, the open and close. Now we're going to the other side. Turn that toe in the direction you want to travel. Heel toe step, pushing those hands forward. Keep a soft bend in your elbow. Pushing that opposite hand back to open the curtain on the other side. Bringing that knee in, hand under elbow, heel toe step, wave hands, follow step, reset hands. Heel toe step, wave hands, follow step, reset hands. One more time. Heel toe step, wave hands, follow step, reset hands. Here we are back at transition, open and close. So you know we're getting ready to go on to something else.
Don't forget, whatever you do to one side, you're going to do to the other.
Yes.
Remember to keep good posture
There's that string again.
and breathe.
All right, so from the transition here, our open and close, we're gonna shift that weight, stepping forward, bring that hand up like you're looking in the mirror. Look in that mirror. You're looking good, right? Absolutely. So you're brushing that knee back, which gives you a pivot step. Then drag that hand and leg back. You're in position like you're playing the lute. We'll say guitar for the sake of people that don't know what a lute is. Let's do that much again. From transition, open and close, shifting that weight, taking that mirror out, brush that knee, do that pivot turn, bring that hand and knee back, and you're here, about to play your guitar. Now, shifting your weight. Before you take a step on any side, you have to shift your weight. Shifting your weight here, so all of your weight is here. It helps with your balance. You can lift that opposite leg up. Shifting your weight over here, you're going to the other side, here. All right, let's do that much again. From the transition, open and close, Shifting that weight, looking in the mirror, brushing that knee, bringing that arm back. Now we're gonna parry, parry, and punch. You're stepping forward, thumbs to the right, parry. Step, thumbs to the left, parry. Take one more full step, blocking and punching. Now you go into a half step. Full step back, open your arms to tame your tiger. Pushing your mountain, then back to the front. Pivot step, transition, open and close. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So you'll shift your weight to this side, looking in that mirror, bringing that leg back, bring that arm and leg, playing your lute, also known as your guitar, stepping, parry, parry, and punch. Taking that step back to tame your tiger, push the mountain, pivot step back to the front, transition, open, and close. Hold your position here, and you go back for that ball that we started with. Dropping your hands, elbows, shoulders, and this time you're bringing your knees up. You're at the end of your routine. You go deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And you end like you started with salute. Soft fist, tuck thumb, hand on top forming a triangle, which is your strength, humility, and friendship. Slight bow and release, dropping those hands down. All right, that is your entire routine, top to bottom. Tai Chi for arthritis and fall prevention. Let's go through one quick time from top to bottom again. We just dissected it. Let's go through so we can show you the finished product one more time now that you know what's going on. Commence. All right, fantastic job today. That again was Tai Chi for fall prevention and arthritis. There are numerous types of Tai Chi out there. This is just one. Stay tuned, we'll bring you another one soon. Again, my name is Dawn. This is my lovely mother, Jessica. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
This Add Health to Our Years presentation is brought to you by Greensboro Television Network and the Parks and Recreation Department. The Parks and Recreation Department offers a variety of AHOY classes throughout the city. These classes are designed for older adults and are free to those 55 and older. For more information about this exercise program or additional senior activities, please call the Smith Senior Center at 336-373-7564. Watch GTN for more exercise programs to add health to our years.